shit, so don't you check on me. Home last night to send a sex on me. Baby king, shit, I'm chosen. I whip that red Toyota like it's stolen. I treat my little orange soda like a Hellcat. She put me out in the winter, feet frozen. She wanna fuck with me cause I'm famous, and that's okay with me cause you been my favorite. I let her do it, she do a little bit. A little air in the room, she do a little bit. 12:30, I was all alone, I can't be compromised. Fucking on my ex, we ain't apologize. Cause I'm way too young and you always right. Threw it in my face, I'm on another flight. Girl at home, I ain't been living right. The little arguments always start the fight. I had to get away, so I'm with you tonight. Is there another guy? Be honest, honest, honest. Are you honest? Cause I'm honest, honest, honest. Let's be honest, cause I'm honest, honest, honest. Are you honest? Cause I'm honest, honest, honest. Let's be honest, cause I'm honest.
Alright, what's going on YouTube, guys? Where are we? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back with another stream, ready to make that bang again this morning. I hope you guys are doing well and ready for a good session. Ready to make that bank. Let me just make sure the volume is all good. Should be all loud and clear. Let me just check. Let me see. Let me just check. Yeah, cool. Let me see. All right. We seem to be good. Let me just turn this up a little bit. There we go. Cool. Robbo, what's going on, man? Had a good day. Thank you, man. Had a good day. Hope you had a good day too. Asia had a beautiful run up on gold. Asia had some lovely shorts and then a lovely run up. It was bloody beautiful. And now gold is just liquidated some highs, so we're getting some nice volume pre-London this morning. So we should be in for a good session. You got pound yen moving, we got gold moving, we got oil with the big drop down. It's a fun coupon Friday today. We're gonna look to get that bang. We got what news we got? I think we have some US dollar news later on. Yeah, so you got pound news. Yeah, so you got pretty busy morning. You got French news, 8:15, German news, 8:30. And then we got some pound news at 9:30, and then we have flash PMI 2:45 London time. So we're going to be in for a pretty big day. Should get some good volume. How many people got tuned in? 14 people here, guys. Remember, drop a little like to the stream. I'll let a few more people join, jump on a little bit early. As soon as we hit 10 likes, I'll start sharing my screen. And we'll start making that bank this morning. Hopefully you guys checked out the trade recap that I posted on Tuesday. It's a beautiful day, beautiful recap. Lots to take away from that recap. Lots to take away, lots to learn. How many people watched it? 300 people watched it. 300 views, not bad. Not bad. Good morning Richard. What's going on, man? Good to have you in the chat. Let's get the boys on Zoom. Alright, guys on Zoom are joining. How many likes we got on the YouTube stream? 7 likes, guys. 3 more likes. 3 more and we'll start sharing my screen. We'll start breaking down the charts. Pound yen's pushing CAD yen is pushing. Let me see here. How many we got? 8 likes, look at that. I like my own stream. Only 12 people, where's everyone this morning? Probably a few more people join soon as well. Alright, let me just let everyone in on Zoom and then we'll start going. Let me share my screen. Cool. Just down a little bit. Nine likes, guys. One more. Yo, Antonio, the boys are here. The boys are in the house. We got gold moving. Yo. YouTube guys, one more like. Look at that, we're on 9 likes. One more like and start sharing my screen, you guys. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's get on with it. Gold sells full margin. Maybe. I think gold needs to retrace a little bit higher. We actually had a really nice run in the Asian session on gold. Had a huge run up after liquidating the lows. Bam, like 70 pip run, which is huge. Liquidate these highs. Still, you're taking the shorts down in Asia. You could be shorting after that close, down into there, 25. Runners in Asia, 50 before then running back up. So Asia's had some lovely volume this morning. So clean. Flips back bullish out of these regions. Creates a little double top. Comes down with a retest. Boom. Long it into that double top and long it up into that little high back up there. So really nice push. Managed 2k on that gold movement. Just doing what you have taught so far. Amazing, Robbo. Amazing to hear, man. Amazing. So gold on the daily has had a pretty solid push down. Very solid push back down, which is quite surprising for gold, but we've just been pushing down and we haven't really grabbed any daily or weekly highs. Look at this. All of this. Wait for this to get grabbed. It's not being grabbed. So we're just kind of stuck in this little range for now on gold. We may pop up a little bit more, retest yesterday's daily wick a little bit more before then potentially having a little rollover. So I would ideally consider some longs into that if the risk reward is worth it and the pips are worth it. We've had some nice volume in Asia, so if we can get some continuation in London, could be nice. We do have big US dollar news later on, so whether we get a big move or we just get small 30, 40, 50 pip moves, we'll have to see. But this hourly on gold has liquidated this previous hourly high and had a strong close back below within this range. So the hourly's flipped incredibly bullish and then closed back bearish, still respecting this resistance. So as it stands right now, we would need to see something more to want to jump in. So the 15 minute and 30 minute are all kind of flipping bearish. But we are, let's use this level, we're still trading like around here. So you may see gold come back down and retest this level before that push. How many pips just from where we're currently sitting down into there? It's only 25. It's not huge, but it's not bad. A nice break above, little retest there, rip higher. That was a very little clean, quick move there. Up into them highs, yeah, almost 50 pips, which is beautiful. But let's see what we get today. Kind of finding some support at the minute, but I think we're gonna liquidate this low a little bit more. So 15, yeah, 15's broken this level, currently retesting. 15 can flip a little bit more bearish. You could see the push. If we look at the 30 on gold, yeah, 30's broken back below this low, very, very small resistance, broke back below, retesting. May see this drive lower, but there's nowhere for me to shorten any of this noise just yet. Not yet. But we'll see. See what movement we get this morning. You got pound yen pushing higher, bouncing off this support, previous resistance, bouncing, liquidity grab, previous low, rep higher. Very nice. Very nice. 1912 target. Yeah, probably around 1913.5. Be a pretty solid level. Where's 12? Yeah, 19. I don't think it will come that low. I think if we come that low, then you'll probably just completely roll over. I'm also this is the kind of first level we have to be managing risk. So you got to be managing risk at like 17 pips. So it's not really a short that we want to jump in just yet, with the range being so tight. But once we do get into these levels, it'll be interesting to see if we're going to consider a bounce higher. Yeah, oil had a big push down yesterday as well. Huge push, broke back below $70. Look, just breaking, retesting, liquidity grabs, boom. Really big pushes on oil. Lovely shorts, look. Grab the highs, flips bearish. That was 9:15 London time. And it pretty much freefall from then on out, which was huge. This gold 5 minutes a little bit choppy. See, this was at 5:20. So this is towards the Asia end of Asia and European lap over. This is a massive spike in volume. That was a really good push. Grabs the previous 5 minute low, flips bullish, retests. Huge. That's what we want to see this morning. We want to see something like this. In whichever direction, I don't care. Have a look at oil on the 4 hour. Yeah, oil's a little bit tricky for now. We've got support there. Then you got next level there. Hovering in the middle of the range at the minute on oil. Don't do anything. All good, man. All good. But yeah, oil had a nice little sell-off in Asia as well on oil. Pretty nice. So Asia's had some good volume. I want to see it continue in London. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for this 5 minute breakout. 5 minutes grabbing some lows, 5 minutes just flip back bullish. The 30 still flipping bearish, so I can't really go long until the 30 flips back bullish as well. How is the daily on GJ? Yeah, GJ breaking new highs again. Look at that, huge. You've got pound news in. When's the pound news? Pound news there. Yeah, so pound news at 9:30 London time. All this euro news at 8:15. Could give some volume. All of this will probably give some good volume markets. We may chop a little bit until then. But then we're gonna have pound news at 9:30. and then USD news at 245. I had some nice little scalps on the top step account last night in the US session. I had some nice scalps on Nasdaq. Nasdaq had a beautiful run after following the plan to perfection. Had a lovely double bottom there. Look at that. Double bottom, rips the lows, insane push. Insane push. Almost a 300-point push, which is crazy. Off a very simple support, wicks out the lows, you take the break of the highs. Never even came close to your entry again. Now 5 minute just absolutely ran. It was insane. And if you just trailed below every 5 minute low, so you stop there, you would have got taken out around here. So you would have made huge. What a push. Absolutely incredible push. After fees and commissions, I finished the top step account last night up 1,274. Trading 2 contracts at a time. So that was very nice. I didn't catch that big move like I wanted. It was a crazy move. I was late to the party. That was day P&L. Yeah, man, that was the day. On a 150k account. I think I posted the screenshot. Did I post the screenshot? No, that was when I was at 965. Yeah, so I was around 965. Then I took like 2 more scalps, and after fees, it's 2974. 127494, which is good. Gold pushing back lower. See, I would like to short gold with this 30, like flipping incredibly bearish into these lows. I just need to see a little bit more from this 5 minute. Need to see it a little bit more. I got a nice trade copy on the top step account on this new 150. That trend line liquidity. Which one are you looking at, man? Are you looking one coming up like here? This one? That there? You do have one there, but it's quite aggressive. Oh, that one, yeah, nice, man, yeah, nice. Nice. I like that. Nice spot. Very nice spot. Yeah, if you extend it, yeah, it's nicer. So yeah, you may see this like a little potential boom. Little liquidity grab possible around this trend line. Anyone trying to jump in some shorts, probably trying to look to do something like this. Any early short sellers on gold? Potential stop outs there. Incoming. Nice spot, man. Yeah, nice spot. How are you? I'm good, thank you, man. I'm good. Chilling. Getting this fun coupon Friday bread in there. Let's see if we can get some. Okay, we just had that 15-minute close. So 15 minutes, still respecting this resistance. Flip bearish, now pushing back up. May just grab the previous 15 high before either breaking higher or just grabbing this liquidity and rolling over. If we do grab this previous 15-minute high and show signs of flipping bearish, then we can consider that. But let's wait to react to that. Very slowly but cool. Just grab that previous 15-minute high now. Oil on the 15. The oil just closed on 15. Not much, not much, not much. Oil may spike a little bit higher. We got a little liquidity point above there on oil. Ooh, look at that. Goldie grabbing them highs now. Where was the original retail trap? Something like this is what retail traders are trying to do. Trying to play this down. Stop probably sitting just above this high, even above this resistance is quite nice. If this 30 does flip bullish though, we could take it higher. It's gonna be interesting to see how these 5-minute candles react around this liquidity region. But yeah, we've had some nice progress on the new 150k account on Top Step. Yeah, progress so far. A nice little nice push. Slow grind, slow grind. A nice little push. Almost just over halfway there. In 6 trading days. Just quite nice. But these days are very, very slow. Are you risking 1%? No, I'm not risking percent amount. I'm just trading fixed contract sizes. I trade fixed contract sizes, and I manage risk based off like a daily loss limit. I have like a daily loss limit of about 3,000. So if I'm trading, like I say, if I start off trading like 4 contracts for the day, if I come like halfway through to my daily loss limit, I'll bring myself down to about 2 contracts until I get maybe back to break even, and I can allow myself to trade back to 4. But then if I go 3/4 of the way to the daily loss limit, then I'll narrow it back down to 1 contract. So yeah, trading on average 4 to start the day, sometimes more. Yeah, about that, man. About around 3. The target is 6. No, my losses are capped. Very, very minimal. Way below 1%. Well, I haven't had a losing day on this account, so it's very good. But yeah, no, when was I? Not yesterday, but the day before. On the day I was like about -1.5. Then I reduced my contract size and end up closing the day like up $20, basically break even, which is quite nice. So we're just grabbing these highs now on gold, which is nice. Anyone trying to short this third touch of trend line is currently getting stopped out. We got no bottom wick on this current 5. Just see how we're going to react at this high. Let's see. What do you think of EU? Could retrace now, or should it grab the hourly lows first? Let's take a look, man. Let's have a look. So EU's had that nice push. Had a daily close yesterday on EU. Pretty bearish. Very bearish on EU, breaking back below your levels. Coming into this little support right now. 4 hour on EU, kind of got this support. So you got support there. Well, you got a level right now. And you break that, then your next level is there. 4 hour did flip pretty bearish in Asia. Hourly on EU is finding some support here around this previous resistance. May see it spike up a little bit more. Wait, what are we looking for? Sorry. Could retrace now or grab the hourly lows first. Well, So we just grabbed it. So we grabbed the previous hourly lows 3 times. So it's going to be interesting to see if it's actually going to close below this level or retrace. So the 30-minute is bearish, flipping bullish. So you got to fake out this resistance. So if you re-break the highs, you may see it push higher because you've had that nice fake out. But you don't want to see it drive in this current 30. Otherwise, that could be a sign of low volume. Remember, there is Euro news and US dollar news waiting. So EU may just chop around. But if there wasn't news, this looks like a nice little fake out of this support. Breaks below, breaks back above, typically retest and have a drive. If it doesn't drive in this current 30, then you just may do something like this, where it could just chop around until that news. So I would see how that 30 is going to go. Alright, so 15's grabbing the previous 15 on gold, starting to push back down. Let's see if this 5 minutes is going to close back below this trend line. See what this 15 is going to go. How's this 30 down to gold? So we've got 6 minutes till this 30 is going to close. If this 30 on gold doesn't drive, we will see how we go. This 5 minutes having a nice strong push. We didn't grab this high, but we have grabbed this previous high. How much leverage do you typically use? I'm trading this on the top step account, man. So buying power is 150,000. Oh, look at that! Get a nice push now. Again, a real nice push. You can check out here. See how this 5 minutes is going to close. If this 5 minute closes below here, this 30 and 15 are going to start to oh yeah, 50 is already starting to flip bearish. Alright, let's see. Alright, so 5 minutes just closed. You know, it has closed below the previous, but it's still kind of respecting its very, very minor support. Let's just see, how long we got? 5 more minutes is 30. Do you imply delta factor to your position size? No, I don't, man. I don't. Not a bad thing to do, but no, I personally don't. See, look at that. Now the EU's re-breaking the lows, that's a sign of low volume. Let me just see how GJ's moving. GJ. I'm looking for potential sells on AJ. Nice, man. Nice. It's had a pretty big sell-off today. Yeah, it's had a pretty huge push in Asia. Nice little correction. Nice little impulse down. Yeah, it's nice. That is nice. Oil having a little bounce. Gonna get this 30 close across in a minute. $32 people tuning in, guys. Remember, drop a little like for the stream. See if we get some good volume today. Some good volume, some good pushes. First lot of news is at 8:15. So 15 minutes into London Open, I'm gonna have that news. You could see some volume. So if I'm just stalling a little bit there on gold, with a big move like that in Asia, would you trade it in? Would you trade it in GB and US? Oh, you mean the yen? You mean like trade the yen pairs instead? Is that what you mean? I mean trade London USS. Yeah, I still trade it, man. I still trade it. If you get nice move, I mean, AUDN is a pair that does move a lot in Asia. So because that's had such a solid push, whether you get another strong push in London, it's unlikely because you now need to correct for the next like few hours. So I'd probably say US. You'll probably get more volume on this pair. What was that? So I was moving Asia, and then London kind of chops for like quite a few hours, and then has another push. So you could chop for a few hours, like correct up a little bit, and then you might get that push back down lower. It's a pretty steep push, but I don't really trade this pair. I don't know if it like what times it really moves. Yeah, it mainly moves in Asia. Kind of makes sense. Does it move in US? Yeah, it still moves in US. But it looks like the main moves are obviously in the Asian session. Oh, what's going on here? Hi, I am new here. What's going on, man? Good to have you on the stream. Good to have you on the stream. Gold is just stuck in this little annoying range for now. Let's get rid of this double top. It's been grabbed nicely. All right, so we've just had that 15 close. So 15 has closed very, very doji on gold. Very, very doji. Yes, they got the banger in London, but I think it was news volume. Yeah, you got a lovely push in London yesterday, man. That was a lovely push. Did it have a move in Asia as well? Where was the London? Yeah, you got this one. Yeah, very nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, still had you had an Asia push there. And you still had a push in London. So yeah, you may still get a push. Like I say, I don't really trade it. I don't know exactly how it moves, but it looks like had a little fake out of that support, like there. Did that support? Had a break below, break straight back above. So you could see it retrace a little bit. You could see it come back up. Play the range. Goldie's pushing lower. I need to see some 5-minute closures in order to want to take this. We're just grabbing the previous 15 low. So we've liquidated the highs, and now we're having that push back. If this 5 had closed more bearish, we could have been looking for this setup that we were mentioning, but it closed very, very doji. So I have to see a little bit more volume than that. Oil on a 30 is pretty rangy for now. You know, you have had a big wick on the 30. Just grab some previous 30-minute lows. But if we're going to break higher, let's watch oil on the 15, see if we get some movement. That's a DAX move. I don't really like to trade it, but where would you want to take gold? I'd consider selling gold into this support. They've got this left shoulder head, potentially come down into this right shoulder before grabbing some daily highs. You know, you may do something like this before pushing higher. But I would like to get that short if I can get a worthwhile risk to reward and a setup where it makes sense. It's only, you know, you're stretching 15 pips, but if we can get in with a nice stop loss where it makes sense, I'll still consider it. But I just need to see a little bit more than this. If we get a nice 5-minute closure here, we can definitely look to take it. Dan, I've been missing a few streams. Not happy, Dan. Where have you been, man? Where have you been? We've had some good trades this week. Man. Yes, I have, man. I'm on another 150 at the minute as well, using Trade Copier through Tradeovate, which is very nice. Almost halfway through the 150k as well. Getting a strong 5-minute push there. Let's see if we're gonna get a nice closure here. 15, so 30's now flipping back bearish. We're grabbing the previous 30-minute lows. So how's this 15 looking? Yeah, 15 closing pretty bearish now. Surprised there's not more of a wick test here. Trading your FT mode? No, I haven't had that for a while, man. I don't trade FT mode anymore. But those Forex E minis, is it just like Forex? Yeah, pretty much, man. You just trade the dollar pairs. So let me share it. But it's way better. Way better. Let's show you. Let's send you in here. You can see they got a lot. There's a lot you can trade on it on the Top Step account now. Almost anything. Literally has everything. Everything you could ever need. It's even got agricultural futures, which is pretty crazy. I don't know anyone that trades that, but that's pretty wild. You can trade live cattle. Because that's fucking amazing. Yeah, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. No time restraints, no unrealistic targets. Just clean trading with realistic rules and rules that are there to actually see traders do well. It's pretty refreshing, to be honest. Trade the steak I'm gonna eat up. I'm gonna eat tonight. All right, so 5 just closed, pretty bearish there on gold. We just broken a support. If you can get an instant top wick, we consider some sells. Quickly gives a top wick. Now you go just instantly push down. Got a nice top wick. We could consider something like this, but this is just now instantly pushing down. It's 15. Look at that. 15's having a solid push now. We're getting some volume here. We are getting some volume. This is what we want to see. Is that scrubs you're wearing? Hello mate, hope you're well. Ryan, what's going on, man? Good to have you on the stream again. Good to have you here, man. Let's clean this up a little bit. So that fake out that trend line. Fake out the trend line, broke back below the trend line, retested and having that push lower. Creating that top wick now, but we've already created a bottom wick, so I wouldn't take the retest just yet. Looking to sell, wait and see, good volume to entry. Yeah, same as me, man, same as me. I want to take the sell. We want to take the sell since up here, but the volume, I need to see more from this. I need to see more. Could consider breaking the lows, but it's very sketchy when you got to be break even right here. Very sketchy. Very sketchy. If this had just instantly come up and created a top weight, then we could have taken the retest entry, looking for this to have this drive. But we've kind of pushed down first. But this is the biggest push we've had since we've jumped on. So we want to make sure this is true volume. want to see this as true volume, and you want to see some nice continuations. You take the break of the lows. You'd be looking at a 16 pip stop. You'd be running it down into like 1913, which is, yeah, it's a shit risk reward. It's terrible. It's like just like 10 pips away, which is terrible. This is the level where I think gold's going to tap into, that I would have liked to short into, but now that we're basically over halfway there, I'm not going to chase it. Unless this 15 closes below here and you get a 15 retest and a better risk to reward, then I'll absolutely consider it. But as it stands right now, it's too close to this. Let me just put it on here in 5 minutes. So we got it around about 1913.5. 1913. I'll just do it here. It's pretty nice as well. Got that support. Fake out, broke, resistance break. Yeah, nice. Yeah, around there. That's kind of the range that we're playing at the minute on Goldie. We're gonna get the London Open soon as well. We're gonna get London Open, and then we got Euro and Pound news. So if we can get some pushes that you can see. Yeah, can get that overlap. My broker has maintenance, no trading for me in London. Damn. What broker are you using, man? Maintenance in the London session, that's pretty crazy. Get on the top step, man. Get that top step account going. Alright, so 40 seconds to this 5's going to close. It's not had that continuation of that bearish momentum, so let's see. We're grabbing this previous low here. Capital.com. Capital.com. Australian broker. So look at this. So that 5 is now literally about to close, and this 5 closed bearish, and this 5 closed bullish. So this here is not enough momentum to drive this lower. You would have had that continuation. You would have had, like, you know, a nice drive like this. The fact that 5 that's just closed bearish into an instant bullish candle, you know, 15 starting to throw some wick rejections. Got to be wary. A lot of news today. Yeah, loads of news today, man. A lot of news. I think it's going to be a busy US session. A very busy US session. Not going to get that US news till 2:45. You're going to get pound news until 9:30 as well. Yeah, it's a pretty big day. Pretty big day. Oh, Angel. Buy stops on AJ. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Hourly, yeah, hourly's closing nicely. Yeah, you want to see it start to push. Oil breaking higher. Oil about to break out this little range. See if we get a nice closure here. Oil seems to be having some good volume. Goldie. Re-breaking the lows. Did we leave a double top there? Yeah. Re-breaking the lows now on gold. How many pips that candle? 10 pips. 10 pipperoonies. just see how the sound is. Oh, look at that gold having the push. Gold with the push. What does double top mean? Just a price. Where prices create a double top like there. Oh, we haven't rebroken the previous high. We've tapped right into the exact same level. Whenever I see double tops, it's levels where I think we need to liquidate. Double tops are usually retail traps. Look at that push on Goldie. Look at that. What a push. I've been saying 12 pips is like fuck all, but still. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. We want it to actually close like this. It did grab the previous 5. Did it for me? It didn't for me. Maybe it did on another one. No, yeah, it did there. Look at that. Grabbed the previous 5-minute high. Got grabbed on Forex.com. But on a Wanda, it's a double top. Typical. Yeah, it's a big push. See, it's a nice little sell off there on gold, but it's still like this body's like not even 10 pips. So it looks like a big move, but it's not actually really moved. It'd be interesting to see if it actually can close like this and actually give us some bearish volume. YouTube guys, 35 people tune in. Remember, drop a little like for the stream. We're having that fun coupon Friday today. Markets can look quiet. 1 5-minute candle can change everything. So we've got to be ready. EU just had a nice little drop on the 15. Nice, man, nice. Nice. Yeah, EU. If EU failed to break them highs, then yeah, it's probably happened that pre-news. Yeah, look at that. We broke the lows, push lower. So 5 minutes just closed. Bearish. I mean, it's not the cleanest candle. Still instantly finding support. 15 has closed very bearish. If this 15 created top wick without grabbing the previous 15-minute low, we could potentially short it. I'd love a top wick before we grab the previous 15 low though. Give us a top wick first, and we'll consider it. We can come and grab these previous little highs. As long as you don't break the previous 15. Let me see, make sure we haven't broken it here. No, not broken it just yet, which is nice. So yeah, we need to pull up now. Respect these lows, pull up, and you could short it down into that double bottom and back down into here. How's this hourly starting to form? We're very close to this hourly close. Yeah, look at that hourly. Lovely 3-pin pattern on the hourly. Broke, huge top wick, completely flipping. Hourly was clean, 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 clean. You got the break of the previous hourly low, you're running 12 pips. 18 pips stop loss. I need to see much more than this though. This range on gold is so tight. We have like fulfilled everything we've said. We've come down exactly how we wanted, but there's just not enough. There's not enough range to risk our pips on, to risk our hard-earned cash on just yet. Unless you got the shorts from all the way up there, then boom. There you go. Now hitting down exactly where we wanted. Typical Goldie, smashing the level. Now it's going to be interesting to see how we react around this support. This is the level that we wanted to short into. Euro stock futures 0.5% in early European trading. UK May retail sales came out just before. What's oil about to do? Oil had it. Oil just closing at 15. Terrible. New sub. Look at that. Appreciate you subscribing, man. That's a big push. What you just hit? Oh, you just hit almost 20 pips. Very nice. Very, very nice. See, I was wanting to short this from all the way up here. If this 5 minute gave us more than that and actually broke that support, oh man, we'd already be taking profit. We'd already be taking profit. Ooh, instant top wick. Instant top wick into the previous 5. Short it back down. If the range was better, you could short it. Range is way too small for me to want to take that. You're shorting it right. Instant top wick. Yeah, range is too shit. I'm not taking that. 15 bouncing. Alright, so we got 10 more minutes till we're going to get this hourly close in London Open. No moves pre-London so far. So let's see what this London Open does. Remember guys, we do have a lot of news today as well, starting in like 25 minutes as well. Lots of news. Lots and lots of news. See if you're taking that. Let me just write I'm not in just in case anyone takes it. I'm just drawing this up to see how it would have played. But we are absolutely not in that. Miss on gold entry. Where are we trying to short from, man? Not for me personally. Range is too tight for me to want to trade. Too choppy. Look left at what price action does in these ranges. Look at this. Look at this. Noise. You want to be trading moves like this. This is noise. So Chop in, look at that. 5 minute flip bearish, instant push back up. Not flipping, so you wouldn't even want to be in it. So even if you did take the shorts from up here, you'd be, what you do, you'd be like 8 pips in profit. It's nothing. It's a very, very aggressive range to trade. But it was a nice call, you know. We did drop off from exactly where we had wanted. It just gave me no reason to short it after that previous 15. I would have considered shorts if this 15 came back up and gave a little 3-pin pattern to then short there with stops above the 15. But the 15 opened and just instantly pushed down. But yeah, most of the time you'll get a nice 3-pin pattern. Probably one of my favorite intraday formations to trade. Let me see. Just consider the 4-hour rejection. London to continue. Nah, because you get nice wick fills here. So you grab the previous high and you have that instant drive back down. So you grab the previous high, hourly flips bearish. So as soon as that hourly flips bearish, I'm only looking to take that continuation back down into these lows. And he ends up filling it in quite nicely. I mean, because I'll be in and out way before that. But once that hourly leaves a double top and then wicks out the previous high and then flips bearish, I want to be following that intraday momentum back down, which is like, yeah, almost 25 pips. But yeah, it is some pretty big 4-hour rejections, but it also is still respecting resistance as well. But if price here had actually closed above this resistance, then yeah, you probably would want to take it higher. But the fact that we wicked all the way up, we tried to close above it, we just grabbed the previous and closed all the way back below, you want to be taking it back down to the downside because she ain't ready to drop just yet. So we're just grabbing the previous 5-minute high there. But it's just a very quiet pre-London session. I'm hoping we get some volume with this news in the next couple of minutes. So this hourly is going to close in 5 minutes. So it's going to be interesting to see how this 5 goes. If we wick all the way back up, or we actually close below this level, or we respect this sort of left shoulder head, right shoulder area. Five-minute flip bearish, breaking straight back above. How's that hourly forming on oil? Is it leaving a wick? Oh yeah, leaving a wick. Breaking back above. Look at that. Nice. GJ pushing, filling in the wick. Didn't break the lows, pushing higher. Let's get the music going. This is too chill. I need to. Oh my god, let's get the playlist on the go. This is a slow grind this morning. Very slow grind. how long we got? What was it? 1 more week of June left, I think. I believe it's 1 more week of June. How long we got? When does June end? Is it next Friday? The 30th? Yeah, next Friday. 1 more week of June. And then that's the month over. But let's see. I'm going to see how this London opens. See how the Euro news goes, and if we don't get any real movement on gold, I may wait for US. But I'm hoping this London Open and Euro news gives us some volume. Otherwise, we could wait for pound news at 9:30, and I will not sit around until then. I want to be in and out within the next 45 minutes. So let's see. We got 45 minutes to get some scalps in. So this hourly is probably going to be pretty bearish now. 5 minute bearish, bullish, bearish. Fucking crazy, man, crazy. I'm interested in how many different instruments do you guys trade? I'm pretty much only trading gold, oil, and NAS and US, and that's honestly it, man. I don't really trade FX intraday trading at all anymore. Gold gives me more than enough in London to just trade that. Like this month, we've only traded gold in the London session, London and Asia, and we've had some great plays. You know, I keep pound yen on the radar, but recently it's been pure gold, man. This is what we've had in London. So the London Asian trades, all gold, every single one. And I trade NAS and US for little scalps. I have 8. Think it's better to check less. Depends on how you're trading, man. If you're intraday trading, you know, scalping and getting in and out within like 30 minutes, yeah, less is definitely more. But if you're swing trading, you can afford to watch a lot more. But in this game, yeah, less is definitely more. Less is more, man. I used to watch like, you know, however many FX pairs for swing trading, which I do still watch, but for day trading, I'm only interested in gold, oil, and then NAS in US, and that's it. But I could literally just trade gold, and make very good returns. I'm grabbing grab these previous lows with no top wick. You could scalp some longs, but there's no stop loss. But yeah, I find it easier to watch less, because if you watch too many, then you can just miss moves. As long as you have like your instruments that you trade that you know work in your time zones, then you just got to trade them. And you know, like gold's choppy right now. Gold's ranging, but that doesn't mean, you know, I'm just going to disregard gold and never trade again in London like most people do. We stick to the plan, and we know fully how it moves. And 1 5-minute candle on gold can literally change anything. But it's important to understand, you know, 1 to 2, whether it be gold, oil, NAS, pan yen, and just stick to them and fully learn them and fully understand how they move, what they respect, because even gold and oil, they move very different. Yeah, when I watch too many, I get overflowed with information. I might just narrow my watch list down. Yeah, you definitely should, man. If it's for day trading, absolutely. See, I have like 4 charts open here, but I'm only really focusing on these two and these gold. I can't really, these are kind of my background ones I'm keeping an eye on, but I'm pretty much just watching gold down here. But, you know, if you just have a smaller monitor and you can just have your screen like this, I would only be watching one. Otherwise, you're just gonna miss moves. But I personally love having my layout like this. I have the same instrument down here, or just on different time frames, so I can see how one's forming and aligning with the 5 minute. And then I have like oil or pound yen up there. But then in the US session, I'll have Nasdaq here, S&P there, Nasdaq there, and then I'll be watching gold here. If I'm trading Nasdaq in the US session, I have to be watching the S&P as well. It's impossible for me to trade Nasdaq without watching the S&P. Come on, Goldie, give us some moves, man. We've got the London Open now. Let's see if this London Open is going to give us some volume. But yeah, I haven't taken an FX trade all month. I did miss a nice personal swing though, which was slightly annoying as this absolutely boomed. Did I delete it now? Yeah, we're looking for longs on this from all the way down here. 215 is ran up like almost 500 pips, which is insane. Insane. So gold's having a push up. We haven't grabbed the previous hourly low, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. But I just want to see like a big strong 5 minute or a big strong 15. Show us some signs of volume. Oil on the hourly. Yeah, oil's had quite a nice strong close at the end of that hourly. Had the 5 minute close. Yeah, look at that. Last 5 minute of the hourly closed really strong. We have just wicked out the previous, having a little push back down. 15, so if the 15 can reflip bullish on oil, you may drive it back up into like 69.10. It's 5 minutes close bullish there on gold. So it's only got 12 pips up into that level. I mean, you could easily see it come all the way back here, but that's the level where you'd have to manage some risk. So oil has closed strong and it's having an instant pushback down, just grabbing the previous 15. Grabbing the previous 15, retesting this little level. Gold is just fucking stuck in this range. We're going to have this Euro news in 10 minutes as well. It's going to start to kick off the news. So we've got French PMI, and then we've got German PMI. And then we've got pound. And then US dollar as well. It's gonna be interesting here in oil if this next 15 can actually continue this bullish push, or if we're just gonna stall. So we've broken this little level, come back down with the retest. We grabbed the previous 15 before having that run. So look at that, you get the 15 low, you wick out the previous 15, and then you have the nice push. So if that volume can continue, it could be nice. Gold re-breaking its high. 5 pips. Come on, gold, break this little range. Break the little range, Goldie. do. 45 people tuning in, guys. Remember dropping a like for the stream. Let's see if we can get some nice pushes. Now we got this London Open and this news coming up. GJ's doing nothing. Ooh, look at that. Oil closing back down. Oil, oil, oil. You naughty boy. Ooh, look at that. Starting to reject. Oil can start to flip back up. You've got the potential of running oil a little bit higher. Gold still just close to doji. How's that 5 looking on oil? So 5 just closed, wicking out all of these lows, still respecting this support. So if you could see this current 5 reflip bullish on oil, stop would have to be like 13 pips though, which is quite large. Quite large considering you got to be managing risk at like this little gap and this resistance. But if the 15, if the 5 doesn't reflip bullish, then you want to stay out. But I don't have this in on oil. It's too choppy for me to want to put it in. But if it was normal times, I'd be looking for this oil to reflip bullish and have this continuation drive higher. You got a nice high to watch there. If it re-breaks the previous 5 low, it'll probably just go down even more. How's the 15 looking now? Yeah, 15's choppy, man. Choppy. Gold, we're just gonna wait until gold breaks his range. I have to see more volume than this because there's nothing worse than taking a trade and just getting stuck in price action like this. Like it's painful. Painful. Did oil just re-break the 5-minute lows? Yeah. You don't want to long oil now. Even if it does push up, it's re-broken the lows, you don't want to trade that. If you were gonna long oil, you'd want to seen it respect this low, because this is the low that if it's the liquidity grab, you'll have to drive. But if not, she ain't ready. She ain't ready. But yeah, gold is just chopping. Gold is just stuck in this little range. We really need it to break out. I would rather it breaks higher because you have more range to fill. Because if you break to the lows, again, you're only shorting it down instead of 30 pips. How's Euro yen moving? Gonna have Euro news soon. Yeah, look at that chop, man, chopping. Good evening, man. Elmo, what's going on, man? Good to have you back in the chat. Yep. Why bother with gold? Because it's what I trade. But we're not doing anything just yet. We're just waiting. We are just waiting. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, what the fuck? That's pretty crazy. How's that becoming a thing? I'm not even gonna say that out loud. How's that becoming a thing? That's crazy. I'll be surprised. I'll be very surprised if that goes ahead. Where did you get that from? Instagram, or from their website maybe? Let me have a look. No, it redirects you. Let me see. It doesn't even let me go to the website. Oh wait, is the D? No, it doesn't even let me go to the website. It redirects me. It redirects me to there, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, look at that oil breaking back into this range, pushing lower now. There's an old post. Oh yeah, it must be very old. Yeah. Scam, yeah, scam. Scammers. Alright, how's this 15 just closed on gold? Ooh, nice big wick rejection. You re-break them lows. Stop loss would be around 16 pips. How's the 5 minute pushing? So you take the break at the current 5 minute lows. You'd have to manage aggressive. I could run lower, but I would love to have seen it break the support. If it doesn't, yeah, I'm gonna have a sell stop on this current 5 on gold. If it doesn't re-break and flip this support in this current 5, then I'll manage. But we're running like a 15 pip stop, which is quite nice. We're getting a nice push. We just had a nice, that previous 15 was nice. So create a nice 3-pin pattern on this 15. We haven't grabbed any previous 15-minute lows. As soon as we do grab these lows, we can manage some risk. Let's see if we're actually going to break this little range. Now this 15, let's grab the previous 15. retested these lows. Yeah, man, orders in here on Goldie. If it doesn't flip in this current 5, then we'll wait for it to actually break this range. Yeah, man. Full margin. Full margin. Basically anticipating that this 15 is going to have this nice drive. But it would need to trigger and break this support in this current 5 for me to want to hold this. We got 2 minutes, so halfway through this current 5, we've created that beautiful top wick, so if this can now drive lower, amazing. And stops will just be above the current 5, so if we re-break that, we don't want to be in. But if we don't flip bearish in this current 5, we will cancel. So we've got one more minute for this to give us something. And as soon as we start to, like I say, grab these 15 lows, you'll probably trade on aggressive stop. But if we get some nice volume here, we could easily drive. But if we don't close in this 5, we're going to wait for the price to actually close out of this range. But this 15 here was actually really nice. It's a lovely 15 closure. If it re-breaks its current high, we will also cancel. But we haven't been tagged in this gold play yet. I'm trading this with about 3 contracts. Full margin, Beeb. Absolutely. Do better forget to get the trade. The reason might be. Alright, if this current 5 does re-break the high in 40 seconds, we will be cancelling. We re-break these highs? Yeah, so it's re-breaking highs now. Cool. I'm cancelling that order. I would have wanted to see this 5 flip in this current 5 and have a nice drive, a nice volume. But the fact that we're still pushing back up, we're now filling in the previous 15 wick. We do not want to be in just yet. But we were almost getting some signs of good volume there. We just had that news come out as well. Yeah, re-breaking up now. Got pound yen pushing lower. Let's see how this 5's going to close. So 5 just closed back bullish again. 15 isn't ready. Not yet, not yet. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to run to the toilet. 2 seconds. So that's been a kick. What's this 5 doing? Tell you pick a time 1 and 2 minute. Get swing flush. You not lose. Nah, my time frame strategy's going very, very well, man. I no need to change anything. But come on.
I'm coming.
haven't missed much.
No?
Nah. We got
Where's everyone?
sleeping.
Oh, that's so annoying.
We got
Are you that serious about this job?
no, they don't want it that bad.
Okay.
um,
Yeah, some people look like they want to stick their 9 to 5.
no, we don't.
Nothing wrong with it if that's what you want. You know?
If you don't want it bad, it's okay. Just say if you don't want to be here.
Yeah, literally. If you want to work for someone else, just say it's a lot easier for us.
We got big news later on, so gold's just chopping for now.
Yeah.
Chopping.
Shopping or shopping?
Chopping, I think, not shopping just yet. We're just waiting. I'm only going to watch this for like another 25-30 minutes max. I want to see some volume by now.
Yeah.
You trade US yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Made a little bit.
Nice.
Not enough.
Yeah, Nas had a fucking huge move.
Yeah.
It was huge. It was so clean as well. Literally ripped the lows. Look at that. Double bottom, ripped double bottom, and just fucking ran.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
What time was that? 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trading during that choppy little
This?
section. No, after that.
Oh, like in here?
4 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's hard. Yeah, that's fucking horrible. Yeah, it was a huge run. Yeah, so clean. Literally double bottom, wicked it, and then boom.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking Powell was speaking like 20 minutes after, so I was like, I'm not gonna fucking chase this. And then it just ran like a mofo.
What's today?
You got PMI today, 2:45 London time.
What's that again? Can't remember, can you?
No, I know it. It's the lead.
Come back.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. My computer's froze. I think there's a lag. Aaron, you're lucky you have the New York session in the afternoon. Evening time where you live in the UK. Yeah. Well, New York for me is that like the 9:30 opens at 11:30 at night. It's pretty late. It's pretty late for me. Come on, gold, man. Do something.
No, you're not going to get movement today.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think there will be. Oh, would have got well with the push. Yeah, I'm giving it until like this, maybe this 30 closing soon. But I know as soon as I go, you know what? I'm gonna wait for US. Price will boom. I just know it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, you motherfucker.
I don't know what he's doing today.
Who?
Nice.
There's not much so far. I mean, it's had a little push.
Look at the daily.
Oh, that can flip up bullish. That could be real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. How's the weekly starting to look? Oh, that's a huge wick on the weekly. If today can flip back bullish, oh, that could be a beautiful drive.
Yeah.
But I only trade NAS in US now. I literally refuse to touch it until like 9:30. Oi, you're going in the waiting room for that.
Cock in your mouth.
That's just yeah, I don't trade until 9:30. What is this? The fuck is this? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this 30 close. If we don't get anything, I'm just gonna come back for US. Because you got massive pound news at 9:30 as well. And I'm definitely not sitting around till then. You just had that French PMI come out. It's not really done anything. You got German PMI in 2 minutes. We'll see if it does anything. But as long as gold stays in these little levels, it's gonna be very tricky. Yeah, unless gold closes like this, and you can look to take it higher. Pound yen with the push. How hot is it over there?
I think today's 32.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's fucking cold here.
32, 33, 30.
Nice. It's hoodie weather over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cold. Well, it's actually nice. It's not. It's like 21 during the day, but at night it drops loads.
Yeah. I'm gonna drive back to Spain tomorrow to go back to the beach.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
How long does it take?
An hour 20.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's like basically on your doorstep.
No, literally.
It's so good.
When I went last time, I got stopped by the cops at like a roundabout,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Do you guys have any drugs in there?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Okay, off you go."
What the fuck?
It was so weird.
Oh, that was literally it.
Imagine like, yeah, I've got a kilo of coke.
Yeah, what you're after?
Yeah, it depends what you want.
Fucking hell. Oh, now we're getting some movement on gold. Now we're getting some movement. There's that 30 just closed. Let's see if we can actually get 5-minute closure here. Above this resistance at about 197. Where is it? 197. Amazing. Let's see if we get closer. We get some nice volume now. Still there from you, Aaron. Thanks a lot. Good man. Good man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Gold's back up at these highs. Left a little double top now. If we can leave this double top, I would love to buy into that. We get a nice spike of volume. I want to see this continue. Oh, it's Sammy. Is it that time, buddy? Is it that time, mate? How long have we been on? An hour and 45.
You taking any trades today?
Nah, nothing today, actual. No little scalps, nothing.
Absolutely zero.
Zero. Have you?
No.
Nah, nothing. I'm very picky now in the London session.
Yeah.
The US has been so good to me, but I'm very picky in London now. I'm only really trading like.
If I trade London, it throws me off for the US. I don't do it anymore.
It really does. You spend US chasing back what you lost in London.
Literally. Because of the margins are so small with the tops that you can't afford to like fuck around in London.
Nah. Yeah, I literally will only trade gold in London. That's it. One to two trades a day max. Nah, that is literally it. Look at this push on gold. Fucking hell. But I just hit my TP. Good shit, man. Good shit. As soon as we get a nice closure here, I'll be looking to join. So just actually close and break out of this little shitty range is what we need. We had left a little double top there. We've just spiked it out now. So let's see if we can actually get a nice closure out of this range. So we just come back up to this resistance. Just re-grab the highs. I still think we're going to probably push up more now. How's the Audi looking? Yeah, Audi's still shit, man. One more minute to this 5's going to close. Let's see if we can get an actual nice breakout here. We've just had a spike since we've just had that news. Look at oil with the push. Oil re-flipping, just engulfing the whole move. Oh, we got one more minute. One more minute. Very new to this game. Crazy how different people trade. Absolutely, man. Loads of different ways to trade. All about what works for you. Your style, your sessions, your instruments. Where would you long gold up to next? I mean, here is going to be another barrier. This high now becomes interesting. Who's that? Who did that? I'm joking.
Easy other.
All good, man. All good. 9 more seconds. Come on, Goldie. Give us this nice closure. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you fucking kidding me. I would have wanted to see this come down and create an instant bottom wick. Just close right at that resistance, grabbing that previous high, having that push back down. Oh. So what would you be? 10, 20? Oh, look at that. Just wick them highs, having an instant push back down, failed to actually close above this resistance. So it's 15 on gold for this. Retesting the lows. You come and re-break the highs. If we get good volume, it's a big if. Could look for a bounce out of that to have a drive higher. Patrick Wieland. I think so. I don't know why. Let me Google. Oh, the day trader. Yeah. I've seen him, man. He got some good videos. I like his videos. I think he streams New York. Let's see how this goes. I don't have this order in just yet. But I want to see if we're going to re-break these highs and have this push. We have to be managing pretty aggressively around this big region because it's going to be another big level. No, not yet, man, not yet. Soon. I just want to see a little bit more. Because stop loss is quite sketchy until we actually close above this range. Oh, stop loss would be to be below the low.
I'm going to start my day.
Alright, man.
In a bit.
Oh, I was waiting for you to say bye. Say bye then.
But Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. What's tomorrow? We see you tomorrow.
Bye. Huh?
What
No,
is-
you're not gonna see me.
No, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in US.
Oh, you will? Come on.
US session. Come on.
Are you trading the whole thing?
Absolutely. No, not the whole thing now. Just the morning. Alright.
Alright, in a bit.
Bye man. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Micros for gold. Yeah, I've seen that, man. It's quite good. Top step brought out micros for gold, which is quite nice. Oh man, we're just constantly stalling. Like, we are just not driving this morning. Fucking hell, look at oil. Man, we need to watch oil more. I see oil broke out the range, closed back below, and just cleared the entire range in this one move. What a push. What a push. What site do you make your trades on? On my Top Step account. Right here. So put the buys. So the execution gets done there, and the analysis gets done here. Oh, we've got 50 seconds. Man, this is the slow grind on Goldie today. Slow grind. How's Nasdaq this morning? Big push. I ain't gonna watch this for a little bit longer. Probably just wait for this 15. If we don't get any good volume, I'm not gonna take anything until US, I think. I'll watch it. I'll wait for this 15 closure. This 15 close is nice. I'll consider staying on. But we are just we're just doing this on Goldie this morning. Yeah, look at that. 5 minutes close, nice and strong. And then straight back down. We haven't even grabbed the previous 5 minute low now. Grab the previous 5 minute high. They're going to come and target the lows. Hey, Sammy. Hello, buddy. Sammy's come to join the party. This 5 minute is going to be the decider if we stay on or not. This is just so slow, man. So slow. Oh, GJ push back down. Look at that. Huge push from GJ. Assuming EJ is probably pushing pretty hard as well. That Euro news. Yeah, big push. Big push. Look at that rip on EJ. Wow, we. We'll target the lows now. May break back into this range. 15, leaving this wick. Ride with the breads in chat. Get them breads in the chat, man. No breads this morning just yet. This will be a slow grind in London. A very slow grind. We're back to exactly where we started when we started the stream. Right here. This hourly, 4 hourly, retesting all of these wicks. Yeah, man. crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy shit. Come on, man. Come on, gold. You're 2 minutes to show me something. Otherwise, I'm not wasting any more time sitting here. We've been here for almost 2 hours. Gold has done absolutely nothing. Hey, Sammy. Don't do that. No, buddy, don't do that. Come on, buddy, come on. Ah, take off my hat, man. Take off my hat. Ah. Fuck, that's my ear. Oh. Gold regrabbed the previous 5-minute low now, which is interesting. Look, Sammy. Say hello. Are you bored? I know, even Sammy's yawning back gold. I know, man, I know. You're telling me. You're telling me, Sammy. Probably. Yeah, I would want this current 5 to close strong to see this 15 give a nice closure. When a whole month on a pair, the low volume is low. When you trade to direction, gives you a few points. Should we change the whole strategy, or will it happen for a few months of a year? I wouldn't change the whole strategy. You can't change a strategy just based off 1 month. Absolutely no. You need a hell of a lot more data than that. You need data over like 6 months to a few years. So you can't really judge it. If you've had a slow month, you absolutely don't change the strategy. That's the reason most retails fail, is because they jump from strategy to strategy, course to course, and just go round and round in circles. So no, I would absolutely not change the strategy because of one quiet month. Absolutely not. See, gold's been quite a lot this month. We haven't had as many trades as normal, but we've still had some decent trades in London. But I do absolutely not think, I need to change the entire strategy. Hell no. Hell no. I mean, like if the strategy is just not working, like every single month, then yeah, of course you need to change it. But just because you may have a quiet month, no, you absolutely don't change it. It's honestly the reason that retail traders may waste so much time. They jump from course to course, strategy to strategy, instrument to instrument, thinking the more you know, the more you're going to earn, which is absolutely not the case. The more you know in trading, the more you're going to hesitate, and the more you're going to waste time. Yeah, shiny object syndrome, yeah, 100%, man. Stick with one plan and keep practicing, yeah. Joe, absolutely. Less is more in this game. You don't need any more technicals. You don't need any secret indicator, any secret pair time frame. There is no secret to this game. You just have to get a consistently profitable plan, and you just got to run with it. But you need to have your data to back up that it does actually work. I wasted maybe at least a year, jumping from strategy to strategy, course to course, thinking I need to know more technicals, I need to find the secret indicator. And the fact of the matter is, the problem comes from yourself. Sure, I basically bet his last 5 years and the website 1 to 3 months in a year. Not sure how you deal with that. Nothing really. You just accept it or just adapt a little bit. People say the markets go quiet during summer times. You just adapt and trade smaller time frames like we're trading here on the 5 minute. Like if you're trying to swing trade during the summer months, like I used to be a swing trader and I try a swing trade, but when it comes to summer, where it's quiet for 1 to 2 months, 3 months, you just adapt and trade the intraday markets. So you definitely have to adapt. But you don't change your entire strategy. Absolutely not.
I was going through some trades in that trade breakdown section in Discord.
Yeah, man.
You had a pretty few bull trades back then, like in the past few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Now it just seems like market conditions aren't good as.
Yeah, just quiet, man. Yeah, last month we had a lot more trades. We're still sitting very comfortably for June, but last month we had a lot more trades. But it's just market cycles. But it is very easy to doubt the plan and doubt yourself when the markets do go quiet, and that is the reason that people just strategy hop, thinking more technical is going to solve all your problems, when it is absolutely not the case. The most people who don't do well in trading are the people that try and learn too much, and the more you know, the more you're going to hesitate, and the hesitation is what kills traders.
Exactly. Analysis paralysis.
Analysis paralysis, yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. 15, man, it's fucking dead. Hey, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Gold pushing on this 5, but it's just straight into resistance. The more you know, it becomes analysis paralysis. Absolutely. Having honours in economics. Yeah, man, it's true. It's very true. Go on, get it. See, gold just now coming into this resistance. It's pretty annoying. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Gold's just coming into this resistance. 15 minutes throwing this big rejection. We'd have to wait for the price action to fully clear this, and then we could take it higher. But I don't think that's going to happen in the next 15-20 minutes. If it does, I'm going to set alerts. And I'll share any trades I take with you guys on Discord, but I think we leave London for now. It's not really done anything. 15 minute is just failing to break out of this resistance, so I don't think we sit here and watch it. You're going to trade in New York? Yeah, I'll probably start. Well, I won't trade until that US news, which is at 2:45 London time. I won't watch the markets until then, unless I get these gold alerts going off, or that Nasdaq alert. I think Nasdaq could potentially see a nice daily flip higher. Shit, wrong chart. As soon as we do get that, yeah, absolutely, we will absolutely look to trade it. But if I do see anything else in this morning, I'm going to set some alerts. I'm going to let price do its thing. I'll let you guys know in Discord, but I think I'll let you guys go. There's no point us sitting here anymore in London. Price is very, very choppy waiting for this news. So Discord, guys, I will speak to you all in New York.
Right, man. See you.
Take it easy, man. Bye. Bye. Cool. All right, guys, on YouTube, I'm going to wrap up there. Price this morning on gold has been very, very choppy in the London session. We've got big USD news later on, so it looks like the markets are just waiting for that. I'm going to be active in New York in the community, trading New York, which in gold and Nasdaq. We'll see what we get. But I appreciate you guys taking time to tune in. We'll be back on again. Next week, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday and Thursday in the Asian session. Wednesday and Friday in the London session. Trade safe, wait for gold to break these ranges, stick to the plan, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys next week. Trade safe. Peace.